Every once in a while, someone opens a storage unit and finds something interesting. Old toys, vintage furniture, maybe a forgotten motorcycle. In 2019, a unit just off the I-65 corridor in southern Indiana was cracked open after nearly 2 decades of non-payment. Inside, among the water-damaged props and dusty circus signage, was a garment bag. In it, a clown suit. Yellow polyester, ruffled collar, stained with sweat and time. A pair of cracked red shoes. A wig that had mostly fused into a mat of plastic. The name stenciled on the tag read, Smiley. Smiley was Lester Denton. In the 1970s, he toured with regional circuses across the Midwest. He wasn't famous, not even locally, but he was known. Not for his jokes, which weren't particularly funny, but for something else. Something people struggled to put into words. His act made people feel strange, as if they were watching someone perform in a language they didn't speak, but almost remembered. He was arrested a few times, public disturbances, trespassing on properties after shows, but never for anything violent. After a particularly chaotic performance in Ohio in 1983, he disappeared from the circuit entirely. And that was the last most people ever heard of him, until the suit surfaced. The storage workers who handled it reported headaches. One claimed he saw lights flickering even after leaving the facility. Another said he had a panic attack without knowing why. It might have stopped there, but one of them, a part-time chemistry grad student, took a sample from the sweat-ringed collar. Lab results came back with something unusual. Traces of DMT, or dimethyltryptamine, a powerful hallucinogen known for inducing intense dreamlike states. And not just trace amounts, biochemically active concentrations. Enough to raise questions, not just about the suit, but about the man who wore it. No one knows how DMT ended up there. It isn't something the body naturally produces in that form, and it doesn't just appear in clothing unless something very deliberate is happening. The most grounded theory is that Denton had been experimenting with psychedelics backstage, sweating them out night after night into the fabric. But some think there's more to it, that the suit was part of something larger, a ritual object maybe, or a tool. And that's where the whispers start. If you dig deep enough, you start hearing the same name over and over again. The Grease Paint Apostles. A group of underground performers Denton is said to have fallen in with just before he vanished. The kind of troupe that didn't play county fairs or tent shows. They performed in abandoned warehouses, after midnight, with no posted address. But that's another story.